Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your AWeber account, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you set up your email list automation in AWeber? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, a real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to set up an email list automation anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, you know it's important to move subscribers from one list to another when certain things happen. So for example, if you have somebody set up on a marketing campaign to buy your product and then they buy your product, you want to be sure to move them over to a different list so you can market them to a different product. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your AWeber account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. I've already logged into my AWeber account and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to go ahead and set up email list automations, I want to let you know you'd have to have at least 2 email lists for this to work, because the goal is to move somebody from one list into another when something happens. So this is assuming you've already set up your other lists inside of AWeber. If you need help with that, go back and watch my other video that describes that in detail. But to set up a list automation here on the left side, you're going to click on this little button. It looks like 3 little dots with a lightning bolt. Once you do that, you're going to see these 3 options and you want to click here, list automation. Okay, guys, so there's actually two different types of list automation. So the first one is subscriber right here on the top left. So what this means is if somebody ends up in one list, we're going to remove them from another list. So what you're going to do is click right here, add automation. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and look at the action. So click here. So basically I have 2 lists. I have one called Make Money Anthony, and then I have another one that's called Mexican Food Fans. So this one right here, subscribe to this list when subscribing to this list. So basically, if we choose this one, that means that if somebody subscribes to this one, they're automatically going to be added into this list as well. And if we open this back up, if we unsubscribe from Make Money Anthony, they're also going to be unsubscribed from Mexican Food Fans. And then the next one right here, unsubscribe from list, if they unsubscribe from Make Money Anthony, if they happen to end up on the Mexican Food Fans list. So why would you want this to work? So maybe you have a list of buyers and then you have a list of prospects. So if somebody turns from a prospect into a buyer, meaning they've already purchased whatever it is you're selling, then you probably want to remove them from your prospect. So for example, on that scenario, we would want to go ahead and unsubscribe from list prospect when subscribing to paid customer right here. And then all you're going to do is click on add. Okay, now we have that set up. So anytime somebody subscribes to the customer or the paid plan, then they're going to be unsubscribed from the prospects. So that's a very basic on the email automation. Now you can also do page hit. So I'm going to click up here on the top left. Okay, so page hit might be important if you're selling items. So for example, if you take somebody through your email funnel and then they end up clicking purchase, they submit their credit card, and then they end up on the thank you page. If they end up on that thank you page, you can set up an automation that they're removed from the prospect list because by now they're a customer. So you're going to click on add automation. Okay, so here we can go ahead and set this up. So we would just go ahead and exactly matches, and then you're going to hit your thank you page right here. This is only a page they're going to see if they've already made a purchase. So you'd add that here, and then you can add these tags. So you can add a tag of paid. Okay. And then maybe if you want to add a tag of the type of product. So YouTube consult. Okay. So that way, if this automation works, they're going to automatically be added into these tags, pay and YouTube consult. And then I'm going to remove them from subscribers that are tagged as, let's say, prospect, because by now they've made a purchase. So they're no longer a prospect. And then you would just click on add. Okay. Now, if you want to add a website, let's say google.com, it's going to give you an error. I'm going to show you that. So please enter a valid tracked URL. So how do you get the tracking? This is something that you're going to have to install onto your website. So that's how to set up the automation. But before you do this, you need to go back over here and click on manage tracking. Once you click on manage tracking, you're going to see this code right here. So this code needs to be installed into your website. So it should be set up in this direction right here. Copy the tracking code and paste it before the close of the body tag of your website's HTML. So how do you install HTML or embed HTML into your website? That's really going to depend on whatever hosting service and then also whatever platform you're running your website on. But this needs to be installed in order for the automation to work. And then once you've installed it into your website, click on next step. Okay. And then what you want to do next after you've installed that, be sure to add your website here, Google, and then you'll just click on add. Obviously, it's not going to be tracking this because this is not a website that I own. So let me go back here to automation and then list automation and then page hit, add automation. Okay. And then let me see if it'll take it this time. Okay. Yeah. So it's on my list of tagged websites. So add these tags. We'll say paid YouTube automation and then remove from prospect. Okay. And then add. Okay. So there we go. So if somebody lands on this particular URL, it's going to hit my tracking code and it's automatically going to add to their email list tags paid and YouTube automation, and it will remove them from prospects. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to set up an email list automation using your AWeber, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up. or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.